Hi, Chris Madsen here. I vision an end of suffering. And beyond that, every being so filled with love, with the light, with the radiance, straight from source, that their lives are literally paradise. Qualities of love are serenity, peace, bliss, joy, happiness, playfulness, kindness, compassion, gentleness, tenderness, recognition of the oneness of all, humbleness, being fully present in the now moment, being, receiving, sending, flowing both in the ocean of pure love and as it, both in the duality of I am loving all that is, and in the absolute of I am this pure love. I vision that for every being. And in this vision, that brings into our world paradise and the end of suffering. Love itself has the solutions for everything. All of our supposed problems, suffering, pain, things in the world are simply where we are separated, not allowing the flow of love within our beings. For countless centuries, if we look at history, it's been people of war attempting to dominate land, regions of the earth, and then subjecting those people to taxes and slavery and all of this. And now in the world, it's gotten pretty crazy, right to the point where I heard that in the nation of the United States, just 2 weeks of what they spend on military is enough to food and shelter and clothing all the homeless and hungry in the entire world. But more to the point than that is that as we resonate in this pure love, the visions of love will eliminate all of that. We don't have to fight, against anything, because that just creates more fight. It's all about being this pure love. And from that, everything else will take care of itself. Love is truth. And so where there is corruption and deception and lies, the truth will prevail as we move in love. Love is openness, authenticity. And so where there is secrecy and secret societies and things like free energy being suppressed for the benefit of a few elite, love will reveal. Isn't that beautiful? Love is not about nationalism or globalism. It's about each being so filled with love and having a sacred space, land on this earth that is for them. Tax-free. Love doesn't want you to work. Jobs equal slavery. We may as well admit that. You know, when you're going to work, unless it's a passion, something you're fully, if you didn't need money or require money, you would still do it, then that's right on. Because it's already been given. We can have an eye vision across the earth that we are so attuned that we allow nature to provide the food. And so much so that basically your grocery store is just you walk outside. You know, we can have the food that's indigenous to the areas growing. And as we resonate in love, the weather systems and everything else will fall directly into alignment. The flora, fauna, the animal kingdom, all of it will come into an alignment because it's all a reflection of the consciousness that we are. And so I vision in every aspect of our lives, it's all transformed into love's visions. So that education is no longer in indoctrination centers where our young are forced to be in boxes and indoctrinated in certain beliefs and everything. Rather than that, a natural flow. They wake up in a perfect balance and harmony in a natural setting, and that their education, rather than forced upon them, is more of an organic, beautiful flow. Things, say, judicial, law, you know, prisons, all this sort of stuff. They haven't done us any good. What they've done is suppressed us and created fear. Anything that is harm against another person is an aspect of separation from this love. And so rather than just putting somebody in a little cell and feeding them, you know, just torturing them, essentially, they were mentally ill. They were not in alignment with love. So those people are requiring healing, not just forced putting into you know, some boxes. In every area, military. The amount spent on military alone could bring about this vision that I'm talking about. Love itself is forever written already in our hearts. Innate within us is the knowledge of what I'm speaking of right now. You don't need laws written in a book to tell you what's right or wrong. It's already written within your being. The solution at this time for the world to end the suffering and to bring fullness of life at this time, right now, is for us individually to come into alignment with this pure love and to be it. You see, we are, at our essence, consciousness. We are the observer. And all that we are observing is within our consciousness. And so it's all affects what we're seeing. And so how we change what we're observing is by filling the observer first with this love. And in doing that, everything else will just naturally fall into place. So my message is that as you focus your intention and attention, your beingness on love, it manifests out of no thing and nowhere. And that's the message. Be love. Send love. Receive love. Have all of your visions surrounded by love. Let your words be words of love. Let your creating be through love. That's how we do it.